I wish I was still had my time.
DJ, focus.
Alright, you're holding this one this time.
I get to hold it? Hold it upside down?
No, don't hold it upside down.
Huh? 10 seconds. Hello, Greater Boston, and welcome to welcome to today's Division III matchup between the Taunton Tigers and the Crimson Tide hockey program. And I say welcome to the Greater Boston League because the Crimson Tide hockey program is actually made of 4 participating schools: Revere, Mystic Valley, Everett, and
Malden. Yep.
I'm Money Mosmani, your announcer for today's hockey game, joined by Jonathan Bird Marchand. How are we doing today, Bird?
I'm doing great. Yourself?
I'm doing great as well. Everett is 7-9 on the season.
Yes, they are.
Taunton is 12-8. They faced off earlier. Taunton won that matchup.
Lost 6-2.
Yep.
Everett lost 6-2.
Yep.
Mecca.
Yep, and that was at Taunton, so now we're back here at Everett Veterans Memorial Rink for a rematch and a must-win situation. Everett must win today's game and their next matchup in order to make the tournament.
Oh, nice.
Taunton is at number 19.
Taunton is ranked 19th.
Yep, in the MIAA Power Rankings, so they're already in the tournament, regardless of the...
and Everett's in the bubble.
Yep. It's also senior night. We had the ceremony earlier before. And all the seniors for both the hockey teams and the cheerleaders were mentioned before the game. We'll go down the list real quick for another shout out. David Saya, Cam Kuto, both Everett kids. Then we got Ria Tanizaki from Malden, Mikhail Shavonich from Revere, and Chris Secha also from Revere. So congratulations on a 4-year career at your respective high school and hockey program. And another shout out to the cheerleaders. Jacqueline Machado, Island Yen, Dean Silva, and 2 more, Jocelyn Diaz and Ella Hickey Schultz.
Nice. Congratulations, ladies. To all your future endeavors.
And there's a buzzer to end the warm-ups. We're about to get started here shortly. Bird, do you have any thoughts about today's matchup?
Well, this is our first hockey game we've actually done all year. We've been too focused on basketball and other sports in the Crimson Tide area. So I'm really excited to be here right now. And I've been watching Saya since he was a sophomore, I believe, when we did hockey games here. And I'm excited. You know, this is his last ride here in Everett. And I'm excited what he's going to pull off today. Or what he can pull off.
We'll see. I'm also excited, and we'd like to thank everyone from each respective community that's tuning in to today's broadcast matchup. Brought to you by EHS TV 15. On camera, we have Joe Campbell, fantastic camera operator, the best in the business.
And we'll get it on YouTube later on, maybe by Monday.
Yeah. This is not a live stream event, so
Nope.
many of you will be watching this after the fact.
Yep.
But we hope you enjoy some hockey action.
Taunton wearing black and red.
Yep.
Tide's wearing the white, blue, and red.
Really incorporating the school colors of each respective school that makes up the program. Everett being red, white, and gold. Malden being blue, white, and gold. Revere, the red, white, and blue. And Mystic Valley, a little bit mix of both. I believe
A touch of
blue, gold,
A touch of gold.
white. Yep.
Nice little mix.
It's nice of the athletic director, Tammy Turner, to lead the charge of inviting all these players from different communities to continue on their hockey careers, since their respective schools didn't have the rosters to make up their own hockey program at home base.
I don't know when that happened, when Everett, Malden, and Revere just like fell apart the population-wise for hockey.
Yeah.
Hockey was huge when I played. I'm sure it was not that big when you played, but it was big
It
enough
was, yeah.
where people would show up and enjoy it. We were D1 schools, now we're in Division 3, and soccer's taken over. You know what I mean? That lacrosse and other sports.
Yep. And Everett is usually a hub for athletes across all the different sports that high school has to offer. And I would think that the other schools in this program as well, but we're still glad to see the Crimson Tide hockey program still going strong here at Everett Veterans Memorial Rink. Big shout out to the kids that has to commute in.
Ooh, brutal.
And these kids, they definitely go through
Especially
a
coming
lot.
from Mystic Valley.
Yeah, right. But not bad for team chemistry, regardless of the fact that they didn't go to school together. 7-9 doesn't really tell the whole story. Everett had a lot of blowout wins, especially with their season opener, where they beat Lynn English 8-1 on December 10th.
Nice.
They're actually, and their last game, which was on the 15th of February, they defeated St. Joseph Preps 10-2.
Ooh, beautiful.
Taunton also coming out of a win, and I guess we're about to start with the starting lineups.
Yep, we'll do the start lineups, then we'll be right back right after the national anthem. Excellent.
All right, action's about to get started underway soon. And Bird, I noticed one thing is that the jersey numbers for the Crimson Tide is only visible from the backside.
Oh boy.
Wire Taunton, same thing, but they also have it on their sleeves. So we'll try our best to keep track of who's got the puck and whatnot. Starting goalie for Everett, for the Crimson Tide, is Ben Rosa, number 30, sophomore from Malden. And then also starting off for the Crimson Tide, number 22, David Saya, of course, the senior captain, alongside with... Wait, who was the other captain, Bird? Do you happen to remember from the top of your head?
No, I don't.
Right, I was right. I got caught off by my own thoughts.
Nice.
It is Rhea Tanizaki, another co-captain for the Crimson Tide.
I think all the seniors are in here.
Chris Secha and Mikhail Chovanec starting out for the Crimson Tide.
All right, we should be on our way any second now. Both teams are at the benches going over a little strategy to kick things off.
While we wait, Jonathan, because this is probably the last time I'm going to call you Jonathan because you go by Bird.
That's all right.
Want to explain to our viewers and listeners why you go by Bird?
It's a very long story. We don't have enough time for that, trust me.
Maybe for the intermission halftime show? Wait, there's no halftime. It's 3 periods in hockey.
Maybe, we'll see.
We'll see.
All right, both teams are just skating around. We're the refs. I haven't seen the refs at all. Usually they're out there. Oh, I think I see one. Nope, that's a guy in a...
Oh, nope, you are right.
Where are the refs?
I have not noticed the referees on the ice at any point.
I swear, if the refs didn't show up, I'm gonna laugh. I'll feel bad for these kids, but at the same time, I have a nice little chuckle.
We could go by Ultimate Frisbee rules, where you just self-rule.
Might as well.
Just have to respect the call. If I call slashing, you have to respect it. It's the slashing.
Yep, that's how they're gonna do it.
Way off each other's goals, but only under reasonable circumstances, of course.
By the way, David Saya, 100-point scorer
for his career.
Yeah, congratulations to him. Going out on top. Hopefully he gets in this tournament and gets the damage done and upset some seeds in this upcoming tournament in late February.
Players are ready, refs are not, it seems.
No. Also, excuse me, also, I forgot my train of thought. Sorry.
That's all right. We were just making sure we're all warmed up here in our little...
And I lost my train of thought.
We were just still waiting on the refs, who's still nowhere to be seen.
Nope.
It's raining out today, Bird.
Yes, it was. And I was a little nervous because of the... you know what? I'll talk about it a little bit. There's a chemical spill in Ohio, and I figured the chemicals came over and were over our heads and the rain's contaminated. Hopefully not, but...
If that's how the science works, then I guess you have a reasonable doubt to fear the rain that's coming in from Ohio, possibly?
Well, it stopped. I know it just stopped.
Oh,
it's
clearing up. It just stopped, yeah.
Yeah.
And you know
but while we're at the high school, it was coming down pretty hot.
What all stopped? The warm weather we've been having all week.
Ooh.
We're approaching freezing temperatures in the coming hours.
Nice.
It's about 33 currently.
I think it's 40 right now.
Around there. I was saying 30 minutes, well, it dropped.
Oh, yeah, it dropped a lot.
I actually go by the Celsius, so...
oh, jeez.
Don't take a look at my phone.
You by Celsius? Good for you. I couldn't.
It's just easier to tell that 0 means wear warmer clothes than anything below 0. On the Celsius scale, is going to be a lot more layers.
39 right
39,
now.
39, I was close.
It's supposed to snow at 7. But
it dropped down to 35 and eventually down to the high 20s. So I guess the boys are having a second warm-up round. Another skater round, since there's no sight of the refs.
Coaches for the Tide, Craig Richards, Jamie Brenzel, Kirk Tumlingen, and Ryan Cerrito, excuse me.
And that is for the Crimson Tide, and
We don't have
do
coaches.
not have the information for the Taunton head coaches.
We are off to a great start. You know what? I'll tell a bird story real quick. So when I was 12, 13, what grade was I in? 7th grade, in my buddy's backyard, playing basketball, just, you know, doing 90 stuff. So I was going through puberty and my voice cracks, you know, huh? So my buddy made me laugh, and my voice cracked. He saw a flock of, you know, pigeons and birds flying over us. He didn't think anything of it. You know what I mean? You know, ha,
Yeah,
voice
okay.
cracked, whatever.
So you sounded like a bird, and that sound out of your puberty translated.
That pitch sent the birds flying, so he called me Bird because he made me laugh several more times later on the night. He goes, "You're the bird man." Why? Because every time your voice cracks, the birds fly over your head. I'm like, BS. Show me, make me laugh right now. So he tells me a joke. He goes, ha ha. Ooh, my voice cracked. Here they come on the other direction. He's like, "You're the bird man." I hated my nickname at first, and then it just grew on me and on me. Like, from 7th and 8th grade, like a handful of people knew. Then once I was a freshman in high school, we're playing Revere, and we're blowing them out by, I think it was like 35 points. A handful of my friends go, "Put in Bird, 76. And there's a tape of it too. I gotta find it. I know we have it at the.
Man, I wish it was a fan chant back in your days when you're out in the field. They'd be like, "Caw, caw, caw, bird."
Yep. And then it stuck, and I just accepted it. And some kids would come up to me, "What's your real name?" They're like, "You know my real name? That's awesome. I'm not telling you."
Nope, you'll be
And more stories have added on through the years. That's the OG story. One of the OG stories.
Eventually, you'll change your legal name to Bird, and it will fit. Very willingly, because I remember when I first started calling you Jonathan, I think, "Oh, it sounds so weird looking at you," and then having that name just come out of my mouth at the same time. Like, it doesn't add up. There's no association there.
No. And people tell me all the time, "Are you embarrassed by your name, Jonathan?" I'm like, "No, it's a great name. It's very rare, too."
Oh, look, there's the refs.
I thought he was wearing a white fedora. Only one?
For now, right? Usually the hockey games would have
3.
at minimum
Or maybe 2. Well,
at the high school level, yeah, 2.
If it's a serious tournament, maybe 3.
But if this is a solo ref, then
Oh, it's going to be a long night.
he might just be super good, or MIAA is understaffed.
That's what happens when you go to D1 and D3.
That's true.
We got to stay positive, though. All right, hopefully they're dropping the puck within a few minutes.
All right, huddle number 2 underway. Another pregame speech, I would assume, and game plan. Because how else are you going to pass the time, right, Bird?
Yes.
We do not have a scoreboard graphic on the bottom frame of the screen, but we'll do our best to keep you up to date with the times left in the period, along with any score and relevant information related to the scoreboard. We got 3 15-minute periods. First period still underway. It looks like we are going solo ref, Bird.
He's giving us so many calls. Oh, this is going to be great. I'm going to try to count how many calls he misses.
You do
I'm not
that.
trying to be negative, but you know what I mean? I'm going to pay attention to the kids playing hockey.
Exactly. If he misses none of the calls, put that man in the NHL.
Oh, my God, yes. No, put him in college.
All right, put him in that, like, the administrative role of, like, training and development for any refs in the making, you know?
Gotcha. I like that.
All right. On to the face-off.
Oh. I only saw 4, but the other kid was in the corner.
Looks like Saya might be taking the face-off against Taunton's number 1.
11.
I'm assuming that's number 1. 11, as I said. We have
Connor
one
McGrath.
view
That's all right.
of the jersey number.
Oh,
And Taunton wins the opening face-off. Now for the puck, Crimson Tide clears it, no icing, play on. Taunton trying to settle it in the Everett zone.
offsides.
And that's an offsides call. Could have been a breakaway opportunity for Dylan McCoffey of Taunton for senior forward. Or of course, in hockey, any good-looking fast break opportunity might be an offsides.
Yeah. Well, you could tell where we're standing.
McGrath
to the boards was offsides by at least a foot or two.
McGrath facing off against Jake Simpson on the face-off. Crimson Tide clears it into the Taunton zone. Still trying to establish a good possession.
Yeah, Crimson Tide's defense is very good at keeping the pressure on this Taunton team.
Jackie Summers chasing down the puck.
Oh boy, slapper coming.
And a body block by Saya. Lost his stick. Shot attempt by Colte Chirales, defensive senior for the Tigers.
And David Sia broken his stick. He's trying to get another one. There we go.
Not only he lost his stick and blocked the puck with his body, that stick broke. Saya, what a stud of a captain he is for the Crimson Tide. 100-point career score. And he's been playing hockey for a good chunk of his life. That's a big
like
part
4 or
of his
5 years
life.
old. Mm-hmm. All these kids start off that young and early. My nephew Cam's starting to skate too. My other nephews and nieces, they're all skating now. My youngest niece is 3 and she's starting to skate. Ooh, nice hit right there.
Hit by number 4, Chris Secha.
The defensive captain.
First line still out there for the Crimson Tide. Oh! Good pass to Frankie Annunziata.
Nice shot. Picked up by Taunton. This Taunton team's got speed. Good job there.
Good disruption by Chris Secha. Taunton still has possession of the puck. Crimson Tide still trying to force a turnover, it seems. DeGuire out there on the ice for the Crimson Tide.
Everett dumps it in the back corner. Trying to make
Getting
something.
in front of the mixer and covered by the goalie. The goalie for the Taunton Tigers is sophomore Cam Tomazechi. And if I mispronounce that name, please forgive me, Taunton.
Czechoslovakia native?
Possibly. By the spelling of the last name, one could assume.
One of those Western European countries. Poland's
Eastern.
maybe? Eastern. Oh, is it? Wait. Oh, yeah, that's right. That's right. You're right.
Covered up by the goalie once again. Crimson Tide already off to a good offensive start. 2 shots on goal with 1 good look from Annunziata earlier. 12 minutes and 42 seconds left of the first period. Score still tied at 0. Ooh. And pass to the center, just missed. And now tied on a possible breakaway. 2v1, Sam passes it off. Oh, and blocked. Puck still loose. Taunton trying to clear it. Taunton does clear it.
Oh boy.
Oh,
dude.
He doesn't see the puck. He doesn't see the puck.
Wow.
And it got cleared.
Oh my.
Wow, that was a tough vantage point for the goalie. Rutterman needs his pad. Good awareness by his fellow teammates who clears that for him.
Good heads-up play by the defenseman right there. Seriously, he had no idea.
Will that count as a shot on goal and a save by the goalie? I don't think so, right?
No.
Shot on goal, yes. Save, none.
Yeah, great job by that defenseman there. Goalie.
Possible breakaway.
Ooh, here we go.
1-on-1 passes it off.
Oh, yeah!
That's it! 21 for the Crimson Tide. Marco Brandano. And along with the action, I didn't even catch the jersey number, but both of them got in. Crimson Tide early on the board, 1-0, leading against Taunton with 11 minutes and 32 seconds left in the first period. Marco Brandano, a freshman from Mystic Valley. Looks like the first line is going to continue to stay out there as we head out, get our second face-off from center ice.
So the Crimson Tide score with 4 minutes and 28 seconds since the first period.
Lucas Dwyer wins that face-off.
Nice. Crimson Tide came off with that goal flying. It was great passing.
Maybe we'll hear from the PA for the official assist call.
Yes, we want to leave those guys out.
And hopefully we get one.
Crimson Tide off to an early 1-0 lead here.
11 minutes left to go in the first period.
Oh, here they come again.
Possible breakaway again. Here, there is Michael Bordano again, loses a puck.
Ooh, yeah, this is a line shift, so, I mean, lines changed.
Yep, Sayers back out on the ice. Ooh, shot attempt by number 6 of Taunton, Owen Hathaway. Attempted pass through the center.
Trying to get out of the zone, couldn't.
Taunton has their offensive pretty set up comfortably.
Nice hit.
And slightly off the pad.
Ooh. Oh, whiffa.
Sayers trying to clear it. Taunton in control. And clears that.
Oh, puck's loose in the neutral ice. Taunton picks it up. Slapper. No good. It's more of a wrist shot, excuse me.
Off the pads of the Crimson Tide goalie, Ben Rosa of Malden.
Taunton behind that now, trying out front. Shot, save. Puck
Makes
is
up in
loose.
front of the goalie, and the puck gets right out.
Oh,
Crimson
trying
Tide
to get out of the
avoids
zone.
a
Couldn't do it.
disaster. Line shift, hockey stick in on the ice. The owner of that hockey stick is on the bench.
Yard sale on the ice.
Didn't catch the jersey number of who just subbed out and had to leave their hockey stick there.
Ooh. Right off his teammate's shoulder. Heads up.
And the puck goes
Nice catch,
into
buddy.
the stands.
Solid catch by a student over there.
Yep, got him on camera. Nice toss, good stick handles.
If they run out pucks, I know there's one right into this French fry right here. There's another puck around here. They run low on pucks because we're on short supply of refs right now.
DeGuire on the face-off against number 11.
Sorry.
Tigers still struggling to settle in the Everett zone. But this might be the opportunity to do that right now. And that's uncorrected. Good clear. DeGuire out ahead of the pack, pass intercepted by Taunton.
Here comes Frankie.
Gets a shot off and gloved. That was Frankie Annunziata ahead of the pack. Did a good job of waiting to have some Taunton players cross over the blue line so we get caught for the offsides.
Yeah, good heads-up play right there.
I don't know if he was. Yeah, that was. I thought he was confused. I'm like, did I really have this wide open opportunity?
Yeah, he was just like, oh, here
He
it is. Look
actually
at this. He's like, oh, look at this puck. We can take off and try to score here. Good effort, though.
Waiting for the Taunton players to clear the zone and then full steam ahead. But good heads-up play by the Tigers goalie.
Jake Simpson. And the goalie covers it up. I love how aggressive Everett's being, too. They're slowing down the Taunton speed, which is very well needed because they were flying around earlier.
Yep. And let's see who wins the face-off. Crimson Tide might have come away with it, and they did. And now Taunton trying to establish a breakaway. Good defense by the Crimson Tide. Still a tough time getting the jersey numbers. They don't have it on their sides nor front, just the back. So I will be late for some of these recognitions, and I apologize. 7 minutes and 21 seconds left in the first period. Crimson Tide still leading 1-0 in their rematch against Taunton.
Crimson Tide looking to even the series here. The 1-0 lead early here in this first period.
Line change here. Matt LaCroix a little bit faster than the puck. Lost the possession earlier. Intercepted by 9. Gets a breakaway opportunity. Wrist shot wide left. Crimson Tide got a good amount of breakaway looks.
Nice save by the sophomore.
Wrist shot from the Taunton player. Mikhail Shamanich out on the ice, senior from Revere. That's a big body. I'm telling you, that Taunton player could not get past him.
Clears that right out. Good job there. Ooh, look at Frankie trying to get him. Look at him. Ooh, he get the puck. Oh.
Good effort.
Hell of an effort.
But now you got to get back. 2v2 breakaway.
Ooh.
And that was a close one. Shot attempt by number 5.
Yeah, great blocker save right there.
Taunton. That's Simmons for the Tigers. Got that shot off in that breakaway opportunity. 5:45 left in the first period. Uncoordinated passing there causes a turnover. Now Taunton's pass got disrupted by number 4, Crimson Tide, Chris Secha. Taunton still got their offensive zone set up, but that pass got away from 19. Or 18, that was 18, I stand corrected.
Oh, offsides.
And that's an offsides.
Oh, we got 2 refs. Where'd that one come from?
Whoa.
Whoa. They're magically appearing here in the Everett Rink. Amazing.
We gotta look at the replay. Once it's out on YouTube, we gotta find out where that referee came in. Hey, we got 2 refs now. We didn't get them to start the game.
That's amazing. I didn't even see him come on. I think we're just too focused on the kids in the hockey game that there was an actual second ref out there. We just weren't paying attention.
4 minutes and 45 seconds left in the first period. Crimson Tide still leads 1-0 over the Tigers. Ever since then, Taunton has been settling comfortably in the offensive zone whenever they had the opportunity. The defense staying stingent.
Oh, nail him right into the boards. There you go. Nice hit there by 10. That's Jackie Summers from Malden.
Oh.
Oh, ooh. Possible.
Confusion. No players are going to see the pucks right underneath their feet and an empty ice ahead of them.
Matt LaCroix with the hit. Here he is again. Matt LaCroix dumping in the zone. Saya trying to get there, and they're going.
Gloved up.
Yep.
By Cam. I guess those were 4 instances in which the puck was right underneath the player, and they just didn't see it in time for either a dangerous opportunity or a golden opportunity. Score still remains 1-0, Crimson Tide leading. 4 minutes and 5 seconds left in the first period. Oh, we got a 3v2 breakaway.
Uh-oh. Nice
What, did he take it all the way? Oh, and that might have gone in. Right off the near post.
Taunton ties it up 1-0. 1-1, excuse me.
That was 16, Colton Chirales, senior defenseman, with the goal. He was flanked by 2 teammates, took it all the way, and just had a wrist shot right over the left pad of the goalie.
Assisted by Simmons, and I forgot the other number. So when they go to the bench like that, the score goes first, then 2 assists, guys.
Yeah.
If there was 2 assists. I'm not sure, but I think
there was 1 assist.
Yeah. But I digress because we have no idea.
That's fair. 3 minutes and 30 seconds left in the first period. And that got past the goalie too.
What?
A snipe shot from 16 of Taunton. Colton Chiralis.
Two goals with under a minute. Just
For the
about.
same man.
And just like that, Taunton's up 2-1. They go with 3:16 to go in the first period. As soon as that second ref showed up, it was all downhill for the Tide. I'm joking. Wow.
Goalie tried, it just slipped right underneath. That was a lot of power in that shot from Chiralis. Still early in the game. Still a lot of opportunities to tie it up and possibly win it in their quest to get 500 for the season.
Like I said earlier, they're on the bubble to make the playoffs. They need to win. If they lose tonight, they're probably going to bust. Everett trying to score. Taunton breaks that up. Woo.
We got another breakaway opportunity. Number 9 right in the center. Pass disrupted by number 4 of the Crimson Tide. And now he's out off to the races to get his offense settled in the Taunton zone. Should they have the opportunity, we'll see. I would assume coming off a 10-2 victory in their last games, there would be a little bit more shot-happy and offensively driven.
Since Taunton settled down, they put a lot more pressure on the Crimson Tide. I mean, that slap shot from 30 feet away, I mean, that was just
pure power and a Hail Mary, I would say.
Yes.
When you don't have the numbers, try to snipe it, power it through, and that's a 50-50 puck.
Yep.
I believe that's a second.
Oh, boy.
Oh, that's the third goal. And this time it's coming from number 6 of the Tigers. Owen Hathaway, junior forward. It was calculated by the goalie. Now with 1 minute and 33 seconds left of the first period, the Tigers quickly got the lead. Up by 3-1.
Here comes Taunton again. Slap shot right in the gut.
Shot by number 2 of the Tigers. That's Brady Gomes. You know, Bert, I never understood why roster sheets for hockey teams could never be numerically ordered.
It doesn't matter if it's hockey, basketball, football.
They're just never numerically
lacrosse, basketball, baseball. I think I already said that, but you get the point. They never do. I'd rather just have the starting lines. Oh, we got a little fast break going on here. Nope, Taunton breaks that up. Snipers in the crowd. 3 players just went down with these. Taunton dumps it in.
All of them got back up, so all's good.
Oh, that's broken up.
Pass right into the body of number 5. Puck almost slipped through, but just off wide the goal post. Simmons would have been credited for that goal had it been in. No call there. Number 4 got pushed in the back without possession. And that was Tyler Anderson who hit the ice.
Taunton coming in hot, broken up by the Tide defense.
Defense in scramble mode in a bit, and gloved up.
Oh, pushing and shoving after the fact.
And sometimes that's a result of a late whistle. Yes, the goalie cupped the puck. You would assume the play is dead. But if the player doesn't hear the whistle, they're trying to get that one stick in, and then the whistle blows. I mean, and then that's when the emotions come out. Like, are you trying to start something? It's like, no, I'm playing on.
I mean, do you blame him? I mean, we already had one instance where you thought he'd cover the puck and it was just sitting there chilling.
Exactly.
So I don't blame him for doing that.
But nothing malicious happened. And that's going to be an icing call. Say try to track it down before it hits that red line. Face off in the Everett zone. Nine seconds left in the first period. And Tigers currently hold on to a 3-1 lead.
Shot saved.
And shot saved.
Ooh, nice
right
save.
at the buzzer. And that will end our first period. Taunton leads 3-1. Zamboni's going to come out. They're going to talk over game plan in the locker rooms. Bird, do you have any comments?
Oh, no, I thought there was a little scuffle going on, but apparently not. Anywho, no. I'll come back with more comments here in this beginning of the second period. We'll just cut it short right now, if you want.
All right, we'll take a break here. I'm Money Mosmani, and he's Jonathan Bird Marchand. We'll see you. So, did I double your last name? Forget it. We'll see you in the second period.
Told you.
And we're back for second period action. Taunton is coming into the second period with a 3-1 lead over the Crimson Tide. Bird, do you have any comments you want to make before the start of the second period?
The Tide started off strong. They got off to an early 1-0 lead. The defense was tight. They were passing along. Everything was going smooth. And then Taunton tied it up. And then a second ref came. And then Taunton scored 2 more goals. So, conspiracy, possibly. But no, giving shout out to Taunton. They did come out firing on all squads. The goalie screwed up on one slap shot from like 30 feet away. But other than that, I mean, it was like you said, it was a Hail Mary. So you can't really blame him for that.
Well, a couple of lucky shots. And speaking of a referee coming in late, possibly due to traffic, there's a helmet change from the referees too.
Yeah.
It was one white hat and one black hat. Now they both have got the black hats on.
I figured the head ref would be wearing black, or maybe vice versa.
Right? I didn't think they were all wearing the same color. But here we are. And once again, I do want to remind our viewers that we do not have a lower third scoreboard graphic for you, so we'll do our best to help you keep track of the time and the score at every possible moment we can. And we are at the face-off, controlled by the Crimson Tide.
The lone goal scorer for the Tide is Michael Brandano, excuse me. Thanks, man.
Almost had the offensive scheme set up there in the Taunton zone. But now Taunton is out with the possession. Everett harassing. Fight for possession still ensues behind the net. Taunton goalie trying to stay aware.
Everett breaks free and snags it.
Crimson Tide cross ice pass intercepted. And now that's 17 with the breakaway.
That's Jonathan McGrath.
Off wide.
Oh, he almost scored from the red line. My goodness.
The 16 kid, he's been hitting the weight room, I tell you that.
Everett finally gets it cleared out. No icing.
We got a substitution change for the Crimson Tide as they settle in the Taunton zone.
Save.
And that was a shot off by number 9 of Crimson Tide earlier. Number 9, that's
Simpson.
Jake Simpson.
Another line shift.
For both the Tide and the Tigers. And that's going to be an icing call. So not off to a bad start. They had a couple opportunities to settle in the Taunton zone. And Taunton still hasn't been able to get a solid possession of the puck.
Nope, Taunton Tigers are right on top of the Tide.
And for the first time on the ice, we are seeing 15 Jonathan Brandano for the Crimson Tide. With him is 21-9. And Jake Simpson. Still tough to see the jersey numbers from our view.
Woo! Just a bit high.
That's gonna be
And into the net.
just a bit, huh?
And
Out of
into the
bounds.
netting.
Would you say if it was a bit of a lower shot, it would have went in?
Yeah, it's debatable.
Debatable.
It's like 20 feet off.
Slapped away by the goalie.
Nice little
Twice.
stick stave right there. Just slap it in the way, like you said. That's off the skate behind the net.
Ooh, loose puck. And back in the possession of a Taunton player. Trying to break the pressure. And here's the Crimson Tide. Good defense by. That's number 2 of Taunton earlier.
Oh, intercepted. 91 got it.
McGuire with a shot and off the pads. We got a Crimson Tide player shaking up. That's the captain, David Saya, slow to get up. And eventually he does get up. Hurry down in the center right in front of the goalie. Got a break formation. Now Saya that came back out. Quick substitution change for Taunton. Saya with a shot.
Save.
And blocked. Huh, I'm starting to see my breath in here. It's getting cold in here, Bird.
It is snowing outside. It just started snowing, I was told.
Started snowing and I started seeing my breaths. Crimson Tide still in possession of the puck.
Oh, another loose sticker.
Yeah, get your body in there.
Oh.
Oh. And how's it going to be played out? Is it going to be icing? And no, play on.
But Everett does clear it out. Oh, look at that nice little bounce for the Tide.
Oh, break away and just poked away just barely by
The captain, number 16.
Shiralis.
Missed opportunity right there.
Big body behind the net involving number 4. The Tide. Another possible breakaway? Nope. Poked away. Hit some sticks and deflected. DeGuire still battling for possession. Pass it up the middle, but no one was there. Eventually
Nice save. Oh,
saved
yep,
to stay in the Taunton zone.
All that effort deflated. Just
There's
like
a line
that. Ooh, look
switch.
you go.
Here comes Secha right up
Ooh, right off the
middle.
glove. Covered up.
Those line switches, they could be tricky. A lot of pressure on the team entering the ice and the opposing team who's trying to score off that opportunity in the middle of a line switch. Sometimes it could just be illy timed.
Everett keeps it in.
Switches the ice, gets it to DeGuire. Trying to see if they can make a play from behind the puck, I see.
Oh, nice pick.
Intercepted.
Ooh, that's wide. He had
Good
the
shot
angle
attempt.
too. It was a good angle.
And puck goes out of bounds into the Crimson Tide bench. So
That could be a delay of game if it went into the fans.
I don't think it did. Nope,
All right.
ref got the puck.
All right.
Going to report something to the scores table. And just like that, Crimson Tide had a lot of good few opportunities to get a score up. I believe that was about 4 shots on goals in the slight times that we already passed. 9:37 left in the second period. Taunton still leads 3-1. That's going to be an
definitely
icing. So once again, Tide controlling time of possession in the Taunton zone to start off the second period. We got 9 minutes and 30 seconds left. We're already, what, 6 minutes in? 5.5,
Yep.
about so?
Yep, 5.5 minutes to go. They're playing tight defense on the Taunton Tigers, and offensively, they're like one pass away.
You're right.
And once they create turnovers and they're shooting away, it's a solid look for the Tide. What?
That might have been an out-of-bound interference. The puck might have hit someone on the bench.
Ah.
So face off from far side of the ice within the zones. Between the blue lines.
No penalties yet.
No penalties yet. It's been a clean game. No power play opportunities for either team. Taunton wins the face-off. And let's see how long they can control the puck for. Granted, given that Crimson Tide has been controlling the time of possession for the majority of the game, for the first time on the ice, we're seeing number 74 for the Crimson Tide. I don't even think that's numbers. Oh, that's Ree Tanizaki. Senior from Malden. Revere.
It's all right. Hey, we got 4 teams. We have 4 cities on this team. It's all good. It's gonna happen.
Hey, shout out to this kid next to me for correcting me.
Yeah, he's been there since day one. Just get him to do hockey games in the future. Retire our butts.
Recruitment opportunity for EHS TV 15.
Oh, yeah.
That was an icing call, and we're gonna get a full line change for both teams. Do you recognize that's the first line for the Crimson Tide? Because I think that is the first line for the Tigers, but I can't keep track.
Yeah, it's first line for the Tide.
First line?
Yeah. Sayers out there.
Yep,
that's how I know.
the Saya line. 8 minutes and 24 seconds left in the second period. Score still at 3-1 with the Tigers leading.
Everett trying to get it out of the zone. Ooh, we got an injury.
Is that Saya still slow to get up after a collision with the board?
Looks like it's his, I want to say a leg injury.
But you're gonna tough it out. He's gonna stay out there for as long as he can. Possible breakaway. Here comes number 9. Simpson with the shot. And just to the right of the goal.
There we go. Hey, we got our first penalty.
And who's going to be on?
Number 2. Oh, no, it's on the Everett kid.
I was going to be on Crimson Tide.
Yes, it is.
Wait.
Oh, 2. Oh, both of them.
So we got 4 and 4. Both 2 of Taunton and 7 of the Crimson Tide are hitting the penalty box. At the 7-minute and 44-second mark of the second period.
Matt Lacroix for the Tides going in the box. And number 2 is
Frankie Annunziata.
Thank you.
And
Brady Gomes
for Taunton.
No relation to Johnny Gomes, former
And
Boston Red Sox.
And Saya's going to hit the bench.
Possibly
Still dealing with a possible injury. Michael Brandano's out there alongside DeGuire. And you know, Bert, sometimes it's a shame when the only view of the jersey number is in the back and they have it folded within their back pad. So 4 and 4. I'm guessing 2 minutes for both players in the penalty box. Let's see who capitalizes. DeGuire gets a shot off.
And we have an 8th grader on the ice, number 20 for Taunton, Drew Nadeau.
Taunton has a whole section of 8th graders on the team.
And he's 4'10". I love it. Good for him getting a varsity start in the 8th grade, even though it's Division III, but still.
Yeah.
It's awesome.
It looks like Taunton might have at least 7 8th graders on their roster, on their varsity roster that traveled all the way up here to play in this game.
Hey, you got to build the future early. I think it's cool to let 8th graders play with JVs, varsities, or freshmen.
And given the fact that Taunton is a 12-8 team, that's just a lot of experience building for these Tigers.
Absolutely.
Especially the young Tigers.
And to get legit game time, it's a huge bonus for the coaches and the players, especially in 8th grade.
Oh, a shot right in front of the net.
Slap it. There you go. Ooh, glove save.
That is 2 shot opportunities for the Crimson Tide. One right in front of the goalie. That was deflected, and this one gloved after a shot attempt by Secha from the blue line.
It was a solid bounce right to number 4 for the Tide. Nice rebound, slapped it, but the goalie gloved it, and face-off is coming up.
A lot of good offensive pressure coming out of the Crimson Tide, and they still dominate the time of possession here in the second period. We got a line switch for both teams. I stand corrected. This is not a 4-on-4 situation. It is it's just 2 players in the penalty box. Play the game as normal.
Yep, that's correct. Whether it's high school, college, or professional.
Also depends on the call sometimes.
Yeah, no, yeah. I get totally understand. If it was a fight, obviously it'd be 4-on-4. Whoa! And he's grabbing at his knee there.
That might be Saya again.
Yes,
third time he hits the ice and slow to get up. Would that be a penalty? Yep. He's going to be called a penalty on 17 for tripping.
Jonathan McGrath will take a seat.
Now we have a power play opportunity. At the 6-minute and 26-second mark of the second period, Crimson Tide with a power play. Taunton has 2 players on the penalty box. Crimson Tide has 1 in the penalty box. Let's see if they can capitalize on this golden opportunity. And their offensive scheme working a lot better in the second period.
Say with the shot wide.
Cross-court pass.
Oh!
Right.
I think it went off the shoulder of the goalie.
Right past it.
There you go. Keep it moving. Move it around. Ooh, try to go with the backhand. And that gets cleared out. Oh,
and is that cleared?
Look at Saya go.
He's got that speed.
Senior captain trying to get something going.
Got the puck in the zone. Players calling for the center.
Oh my goodness!
Wide open lane, missed. Pass got there too late.
Wow! Oh, huge opportunity missed for the Tide.
That was Simpson with an empty lane calling for the puck alongside with Secha. They're both calling for the puck up in the middle. But good defense by the Tigers. The Tide just simply couldn't see that. The Taunton players were all over that puck by the time right before the puck got released.
Yep.
We're gonna get a line switch here.
Yeah, good effort for the Tide too. That was a hell of an offensive surge right there, but they're just gonna get it in the net.
5 minutes and 22 seconds left in the second period. Power play. We don't have the exact penalty time on the scoreboard here in the arena, but I'm guessing ridiculous. Around 1 minute left of the power play.
That sounds about right.
The power.
Is
the
it not
two players
working?
who were in the penalty box earlier are now back on the bench. Power play still ensues for the Crimson Tide. And the refs are just clarifying that at the scorer's table right now before we start.
So the original penalty is all set. They went back to the benches. Now the second penalty, the gentleman's still in there, and I think the ref's asking how much time's left.
Yep. Surprising the penalty time is not working here in the Veterans Rink.
Change the light bulbs on the scoreboard there. I think they're little light bulbs.
Oh. And once again, 5 minutes and 22 seconds left in the second period. Crimson Tide controlling time of possession, and it's all settled in the Taunton zone. Not much time left in this power play, though.
Nice
Gets the shot off. Defended by number 30 of Taunton. Deflected. Backhand opportunity for Secha. Secha still has the puck. Oh, that was I couldn't see the number, but someone was streaking across the center. That's number 2 that was streaking across the center.
Oh, right off the pad.
Speaking of Anandiana, he had a shot opportunity right there too.
He had a margin of this big on the left side.
Here's a break opportunity, 1v1. Number 6. Cut off. Good defense by the Crimson Tide defenseman. Oh, here's 91.
Here comes
97.
Lucas, spinning around, waiting for his teammate. Oh,
DeGuire.
Oh,
couldn't get that shot off.
The puck there. Woo.
Power play ended. Taunton back to full strength. Still a lot of good opportunities for the Crimson Tide. Even better defense by the Tigers.
Absolutely.
We saw some 8th graders getting action on the ice. And the Crimson Tide going for a full line change. Simpson, the lone wolf out there, provided a great amount of time for that line change to occur. Oh, that's number 24. Taunton back on the ice.
Ooh,
deflected. Off the stick hand, too.
Yeah, that puck bounced like 5 yards. We're off the goalie's pads.
Put him on the volleyball team.
Right? Wait, is the men's volleyball team in Everett?
Everett does have a volleyball team, but I was referring to the Taunton
I know the girls
goalie.
do. Ooh. Ooh. You got a stick right in the eye, number 10 for the Tide. That's Jakey Summers.
Plays goes on. Crimson Tide still in the Taunton zone, as they have been for the majority of the second period. This just shows how lucky those first 2 goals were. The last 2 goals, but the Tigers scored more.
I'm telling you, that second rev came by. It's all downhill for them. Oh, someone lost the glove.
Can you see who lost that? And that was number 18 of Taunton with the lost glove. Connor Garnson. Ooh, shot off wide by 17, Jonathan McGrath. Tries to backhand it and cleared. Number 9 with that backhand opportunity. Attempt, excuse me. McGuire out of the head of the pack. Oh, puck's right there in front of the goalie. Bounced off Simpson.
I would have passed it over to the corner because there's like legit 3 players in the goalie right there. If you swung it around, you might have got a better shot.
2 minutes left. Inside 2 minutes of the second period. Score remains at 3-1. Taunton now settling in the Everett zone, possible seemingly for the first or second time this period. And by the third period, Bird, I'm telling you, I might just lose my voice. It's a loud environment here in this rink.
Yep, Cheerleaders are making noise. Some parents are chit-chatting in front of us.
We got the PA music going on sometimes.
Those speakers stink. I have best speakers in my car.
If my voice changes, please bear with us on the airwaves.
Ooh, get it, go.
Oh,
ooh, nice
pass. There's Simpson.
Oh,
Say with his sights on goal.
That puck was bouncing around after that steal. Oh, another missed opportunity for the Tide.
Battle for the puck right behind the net.
Ooh,
Say comes out with it. And it was gloves wedged between the glove, the pad, and the goalpost itself. 48 seconds left in the second period. Taunton still leads 3-1. My voice slightly going away.
Love it. Oh, here comes Taunton. Breakaway, number 6.
Owen Hathaway.
Good
And
defense.
he couldn't get a clean shot off. Number 10 with the harassment.
Jackie Summers. Great
Taunton
defense
settling
right
in
there.
the Everett zone. Saya bound for the puck, but he slipped, but Simpson's out. He takes a shot up in the air, lands on the ice, and now Taunton with the puck going the other way. Battle for possession there in the Everett zone.
3 seconds.
3 seconds, 2, 1.
Wow.
All the action
Cheap
was by
shot,
the
don't retaliate. Oh.
All the action was at the puck. The referees wasn't paying attention to what was happening on the other side of the ice. But number 26 of Taunton, I guess he had some choice actions for Saya. Fans were trying to call attention to the refs of saying, hey, Say is getting harassed over here. Taunton might have gotten away with a penalty.
Referee's doing a good job keeping the team separated.
Yep. But it looks like
I see the ref talking to the Taunton players. Now he's going to go over and talk to some of the Everett players, I think.
it was number 26 of Taunton that was involved in the dirty play on Saya, but that was number 11 of Taunton talking to the ref.
Yeah. So some late.
No call, some drama.
Guys!
And that's how we're going to end the second period. We'll be back for the third period with more comments, and thank you for staying tuned on EHS TV 15 for today's matchup between Taunton and Everett. We'll see you in the third period. And we're back here at Everett's Veterans Memorial Rink for third period action between the visiting Taunton Tigers and the Crimson Tide hockey program featuring Revere, Mystic Valley, and Malden. And of course, your home team, Everett. Bird, any comments from the second period?
It was quiet. There was a nice offensive surge for the Crimson Tide. Like you said earlier, during the off camera, you said, Everett had possession enough time on their hands to score many opportunities, but they just couldn't get it in. They've been dominating on their offense, but they just can't seem to find the net in the second period. But hopefully things will turn for them and they get to come back here and get a goal or two to tie it up.
There's just also good defense, complemented by good defense by the Tigers.
Yes.
Good news is I still have my voice, but I can still feel it degrading.
I'm telling you, just tea and honey together, you'll be fine.
But if you hear me crack here and there, please don't judge. My voice would crack. It's a loud environment here in the rink.
Yep, good crowd too.
And a good crowd. It's senior day, families are out here. And one more shout out to all the seniors for the cheerleaders and the hockey players that comes from the 4 different communities that make up the Crimson Tide hockey program this year.
And to all our seniors that go on to bigger and better things.
Yep. Currently sitting on a 7-9 record, and they're going to have a back-to-back game here at the rink on Sunday and Monday.
Wow. All right.
Somerville being their next opponent. According to Arbiter Live, there seems to be a little glitch on arbiterlive.com. If people actually go there to look at the schedule, they show Matignon as their next game with a result already given 3-0, which was a result early in the year, in the school year.
Yep.
So hopefully there could be some clarification on that.
All right. Puck's hanging out in neutral ice. Tide gets it. Going in strong. Nice dip. Ooh.
Nice dip by 21 of the Crimson Tide. 21, that is Brandano.
Shot, that's wide. Oh, there we go.
Oh, almost went past the gloves.
They're close. They just got to put it in there. Like the puck's not bouncing in their favor. And that's cleared out. That's an icing.
Yep, referee has his hand raised, and there's a call. Face-off going to be in the Taunton zone. 4 minutes and 16 seconds left. Crimson Tide already got a very close shot on goal within the minute at the start of the third period. Saya in the face-off. And Tide comes out with a win on the possession. Here's Simpson with the shot off. Puck bounces up.
Saya tried to get the rebound, but the puck was dancing around. And another icing. Oh, boy.
We got both Brandanos out on the ice right now, along with Simpson and Saya. And Matt LaCroix hits the bench. Summers is also out there on the ice for the Tide.
Nice catch. Wait.
Eli LaCroix is on the ice. Sometimes a 7 looks like a 1 on the jersey number. Simpson pushes out cross ice. Simpson puts a body. That was a body on Hathaway. Dumps it back into the Taunton zone. Puck now hanging out in the neutral zone. And gloved shot by Simpson. So just like how we saw in the second period, the Crimson Tide is getting a lot of good looks. A couple bounces, unfortunately, was not lucky as it were in the first period.
Not in their favor right now. Hopefully the luck will turn for them. Here's the face-off. Won by Taunton.
Jaguar on the face-off.
The Tide keep it in.
On the ice with Cam Couteau and Annunziata.
Hey!
And that's a goal! Was that Annunziata? That was Annunziata. As I just called his name, he just got on the ice.
Nice.
And he put a goal for the Tide. 3-2. Taunton is still leading. 13 minutes and 2 seconds on the clock. There was my voice crack, Bird.
Nice.
I hope you didn't hear it.
And number with the assist is Frankie
Annunziata.
Annunziata.
No, that was a goal scorer.
Oh, it was a goal scorer?
Goal scorer.
Oh, I thought it was 21.
Was it 21? You know, let's say it was a point by Annunziata and Brandano.
Sure. Back to the action. Tide is fired up right now.
If only we had a PA announcer, right?
Ooh, that almost went over the shoulder into the net there.
Now Tiger settling in the Tide zone. Can the Tide clear it? And this is probably their chance right here. Annunziata going up the ice, clears the zone, shots off. Brandano with the puck. Passes it back to DeGuire. Annunziata back. And turned over. Simmons lost the puck as he went up ice.
Yeah, there was a line change going on. Oh, uh-oh.
And that might have been a delayed penalty. Or was it icing? Yep, delayed penalty.
Nope, too many men on the ice.
Yep, delayed penalty. Tide is going to be caught on that play.
Oh, boy.
Brandano in the box. Taunton wins the power play opportunity. 2 minutes. The penalty time is now on the clock. It's working.
Hey, look at that.
12 minutes and 2 seconds left.
Can the Crimson Tide power play team hold off the Taunton Tigers? We shall see.
And that takes off 4 seconds off the power play. 1 minute and 56 seconds left. A slow moving puck right into Ben Rosa. Keep your leg down,
boy.
Ben. Keep that leg down, and he gloved it. Second save. 1 minute and 47 seconds left on the power play for the Tigers. 11 minutes and 49 seconds left in the quarter. The face-off is going Taunton's way, it seems, battling for the puck right there in the corner. Cut off as much time as you can if you're the Tide.
Yep, chew up that clock.
Oh,
wrist shot.
They got a look.
Deflected. Ooh, nice pass. Get it out, yeah.
And that was Chiralis with a pass to number 9 earlier. Bakart.
Tigers almost went through the cracks there, but didn't go through.
1 minute and 13 seconds left in the power play. Taunton trying to exploit a zone in this power play defense set by the Crimson Tide. They're going to reset it back to the top of the zone.
Nice D.
Oh, good clear by Simpson.
Get it out.
And now Tide on the line change. Trying to keep my voice intact to see this full game through. But I'm telling you, Bert, there's so much excitement going on.
Oh, yeah.
Shot wide. Taunton now settling in the Everett zone with 40 seconds left in the power play.
Refs go check the cross-checking on the Taunton. I just saw a few players do that.
Ooh.
Behind the players back. By the refs back, excuse me.
A lot of things been occurring behind the refs back. Couple of shots off, deflected off the pads of Ben Rosa.
20 seconds left.
Can the Tide kill off this penalty?
Uh-oh. Ooh, nice pass, but just couldn't connect.
And it's going to be kept in play. Penalty might be killed off. 3, 2, 1. Line change for the Taunton. Tied back in full strength. 10 minutes left in the third period. Tied down 3-2. And maybe, hopefully they can get their offense starting now that they're back at full strength.
Paul dumped in the zone. Excuse me, puck dropped in the zone.
Force of habit, you've been doing a lot of games, Bird.
Yeah, I've been doing a lot of basketball. Oh, here we go. Oh, nice
Shot
save.
off the rebound, missed.
Hell of a shot, though.
But Couture was back in there to dump it into the zone alongside with Summers. And you gotta fight for the puck. Taunton had some numbers for just only a few seconds, though. Good defense by the Tide.
Ooh. Good move. Keep it in the zone.
The Shiraz kid is having himself a game.
Yes, he is.
So, of course, having those 2 goals in the first period within a single minute.
The ref showed up, I'm telling you.
And that's going to be a delayed penalty. Tripping.
Oh, my goodness.
That's going to be Annunziata.
Oh, he got wrecked on that one. Jeez.
And there's a whistle. Taunton with another power play opportunity here in the third period.
Hopefully his penalties don't bite the Tide in the butt.
We got 8 minutes and 27 seconds left. Annunziata's going to sit in the penalty box for 2 minutes, so the Tide's got to hold on to the 1-point deficit for just 2 minutes.
Yeah, time is not their ally right now.
Nope, and when they got their offense back to full strength, they got to make that shot happen. A lot of near misses, unlucky bounces that didn't go their way. Now we just got to wait. And that's 2 power play opportunities for the Tigers here in the third period.
Hopefully they get a nice goose egg. And hopefully I didn't jinx it.
Refs are discussing the call, still a hold on the play.
Cheerleaders are cheering, families anxious and excited at the same time. Oh, one of the girls is going in the penalty box. And I believe there's a timeout called as well. That's why it's taking so long. Yeah. One of the coaches is ticked off. 5-minute major. Woo!
So the Crimson Tide has 2 players in the penalty box.
Oh boy.
I guess they're both called for that tripping.
Yeah, it must have been a game misconduct.
And that, yeah.
I would have taken a 2 minute for that hit.
Right now, the clock is showing 5 minutes for the penalty time.
Woo. Yeah, Tide's got to dig deep in this. Just dump out the puck as much as they possibly can. Keep the change into the lines, keep everyone fresh.
That means by the time they're back at full strength, their only 3 minutes will be on the game clock for them.
Just about, yeah.
Wow, game misconduct by 2 players on the Tide puts them in the penalty box, and now it won't be a 5-on-3. It's just a player has to spend their time in the penalty box, while the player called for the tripping is going to give the Tigers a power play. And saved by Rosa.
He's been solid he's been solid the third period. All right, here we go.
4 minutes and 42 seconds.
Good job kicking it out. Look at him go. Keeping the pressure
can't tell
on.
if that's going to be a combined penalty time or total penalty time.
Ooh, offsides.
Offsides.
Nice call, ref.
And we still have a long 4 minutes and 20 seconds left on the penalty time.
All right, all right.
7 minutes and 47 seconds left of the game. Tigers leading 3-2. Imagine the tie scores
Ooh.
with the power play going against them.
Oh, a short-handed goal? That'd be great.
Oh, yeah.
You know who's really good at that in the pros? Brad Marchant. Short-handed goal, he's your guy.
Yep.
Him and Berge.
It's not over until it's over.
Shot saved. Ooh, another shot. Wow.
That was a screen set up by the Tigers. Good defense and good save by Ben Rosa.
Ooh.
Off the shoulder pad.
And off the iron. Hit the shoulder and the iron. Crimson Tide doing a good job keeping the pressure on the Tigers.
3 minutes and 45 seconds left in the penalty.
There we go.
Good defense by the Tide.
Yep, chew up that clock.
Taunton settling into the Tide zone, trying to exploit a hole in that defense.
Being real selfish right now. Oh, you finally passed it?
But right now, Taunton can't seem to find that open opportunity. Good defense by the Tide. Chirales passes it off. Pass out to this far corner.
Right in the corner, behind the net.
Right now, the Tigers are just playing catch with each other. Good defensive scheme drawn up by the coach for the power play defense. 3 minutes left in the penalty time.
Nice save.
Good save. And the bench goes crazy for that one.
He has honestly settled down since the beginning of the second period. Nothing's gone by the big guy.
Well, second power play opportunity, and you got such a long extended penalty time. You got to kick it in different gear.
Ben Rosa, the sophomore from Malden. You might want to turn off the radio. There you go.
And 2 full minutes passing the penalty clock. Now you got 3 minutes left until the Tide is back in full strength.
I kind of wish them on the offensive there when he had it and just brought it up, just to throw these guys off. You know what I mean?
Chirales rushing the zone. Oh, and that was another great save by Rosa. That was caught right in between the legs.
Yep, and he's been in the zone, like I said, since the first period.
In the first period, Chirales had the same shot, but it just slipped by. But then it didn't go by this time by Rosa. That was a great save. 2 minutes and 20 seconds left in the penalty clock. 5 minutes and 47 seconds left of the game. Tide doing their best to kill off this penalty. And now we have reached the 2 minute mark left in the penalty time. Let's see if the Tide can hold on until then.
You jinxed him.
That wasn't me.
No, I know.
But darn, that was Dylan McCaughey of Taunton with the goal. And that's a tough one.
Yeah.
But the Tide defense made it through 4 minutes of the penalty. So, excuse me. Three of the 5 minute penalty. 5 minutes and 21 seconds left in the game. Taunton is leading the Tide 4-2 in their second matchup of the season. I still have my voice.
I think it's going to hang on for another 5 minutes.
My throat is hurting, though, I'm telling you.
Take a swig of water.
Can we get a media timeout? 1 minute and 37 seconds left. The power play continues for the Tigers. And that's another pass up the center. Bounced off the stick and above the pad of Rosa.
Oh, did it bounce off the stick?
Yeah, bounced off the stick.
Okay.
It was a pass to the center from the near corner. And a slight deflection going right above the pad.
So the Tigers go 24 seconds later here in the third period with 5:57 to go here.
And the penalty time is still going to carried on. There's 90 seconds left in the penalty, and the Tide coach didn't call a timeout. 4 minutes and 57 seconds left.
They had a bad bounce there. Both teams going over their strategy.
But this was, if you notice, this is the second time this game the Tigers scored twice within a minute.
Yeah, they have these surges.
Yeah, they just have these surges, and I'm guessing the first period I would say it was a bit lucky, but
Yeah.
the third period strategy has been working well in their favor against this stingy Tide defense. They did a great job of killing 3 minutes off that penalty time.
Yeah. Yeah, they still have 1:30 left in the power play.
In the 5-minute overall penalty time.
Yeah.
But unfortunately,
5-minute major.
that penalty time is still carrying on. 90 seconds left in the penalty time. 4 minutes and 57 seconds left of the game. It's not over till it's over, and there's still a chance. I've seen it happen, Bird. I've seen it happen.
I believe you.
Taunton settling once again in the Crimson Tide zone with the power play in their favor.
60 seconds left in the power play. Get it out. There you go. Oh, go, go, go. Get a shorthand goal. Let's go.
Gets it cleared. And let's see if they could settle it in a 4-man offense in the Taunton zone. Simpson's finally fighting for that puck with his life. Tigers ending up pushing up the ice. Off the skates.
Simpson clears it out.
Almost a dangerous opportunity. 30 seconds left in the penalty time. And the Tide is going for a slight line change. They got 2 players off the ice, 2 players in. And that's number 5 trying to push it up. Good defense by Ben Rosa.
Ooh. Nice cover up there by Ben.
Back-to-back good saves by Ben Rosa.
Yep.
Taunton Tigers does have a lot of speed on their team. And good news is 6 seconds left in the penalty time.
If I'm Ben Rosa, I'd be practicing during the offseason. I'd have someone score a goal on me real quick, and then within a minute just have a brigade of whatever. Just slapping the pucks right at them, you know what I mean?
All the substitutions weren't finished for the Tigers. And now we're back to the game. Right ref? Right ref looking for the signal? Yep, there it is.
Clears that out. Hey,
And
the 5-minute match is over. You know
Everett's
what?
back at full strength.
You know what? It was 2 goals. I thought it was going to be a lot worse than it was, but it's 2 goals. It's not bad.
They killed off that penalty time very impressively.
Yes, they did. But seemed to be out of reach at this point with 3 minutes to go. Hopefully the Tigers get a goal too, make things more interesting for us and the fans here in the Everett Rink.
Everett's getting back on defense.
Boy.
Ooh, right, pass right up the middle. Couldn't find a stick of a Tiger.
Number 5 trying to get in there. Ooh. What happened? There's a collision
right in front of the goalie. And the puck just goes idly by that goal line.
Yeah.
Oh, Saya got wrecked in the face.
He's been taking a beating all game.
And he's been getting up all game.
Nice glove save. Simmons with the shot. I don't mind the song by Justin Bieber. It's not bad. It's okay.
What song is it? I can't hear properly. But you have great recognition, Bird. Ty went for the full line change for this face-off. We're inside 3 minutes, 2 minutes and 20 seconds left.
Rista.
And Taunton puts that puck out of bounds. noticed you said you like the song playing with overhead speakers, but if I don't speak over it, Bird, that would have been a copyright claim on YouTube. But
that's true.
Oh,
did it stick through the legs?
Did it? Did it?
Through? Oh,
yep, it did. Ah. Boo.
Snuck right through. That silly little punk snuck right through his legs.
Good effort. He tried to glove it from behind.
So mad.
Underneath the legs, but
I thought he had it.
It was just right above the goal line.
The puck was just like, yeah,
just
I'm gonna
right
go
above
in.
the goal line, right underneath him.
Don't mind me.
6-2, 2 minutes and 10 seconds left. And you gotta give Ben Rose a lot of credit, though.
Oh yeah,
you gotta deal with a 5-minute power play. And he made a lot of fantastic saves.
Yeah, those mental mistakes cost this team tonight. But it was interesting for most of the game. It was a tight, close game. It was 3-1 most of the game, and then it was 3-2, made it interesting. And then 5-minute power play happened, and then the gloves came off of the Tigers.
It was a good, yeah.
Titan brought that out of the Tiger tonight.
The Tide defense kicked into another gear, and then Taunton said, I'll be a gear a bit higher.
Owen Hathaway with the puck.
We're inside 2 minutes, approximately 90 seconds left of the game.
Some new fresh faces on the ice, I see.
The Tide does still have 2 more games left in the season, according to Our Bird Alive, depending on how you look at it. Could either be 2 or 3. Unclear about the situation against Matignon High School, which is on the schedule for Our Bird Alive. But if Matignon is not, in fact, in the schedule, the next game is going to be against Somerville on Monday at 6 p.m. And then right after that, against Northeast Metro Regional Vocational High.
Oh, that's
Tuesday.
I think that's in Wakefield.
Our Bird Alive marks it as a home game here.
Hey, maybe we'll cover that one too.
Hopefully, right?
Yeah. Let's see why not.
After this matchup, Taunton is going to be facing off against Somerset Berkeley Regional High for their final game of the season before they go tournament bound. Good shot off by number 7 of the Tide, gloved by Cam of Taunton. We got 56 seconds left in the game. This coverage has been brought to you by EHS TV 15. I'm Anim the Dream Osmani, joined by Bird, and on camera, Joe Camley. The #1 cameraman in the business. The Olympics channel wishes they had a guy like him on their crew. But you know what? We have him here at EHS TV 15. 42 seconds left in the game.
Ooh.
Was that a cross-check called on Taunton? All right.
Let's see if the Tide can score a goal or 2 here with 28 seconds left.
Jonathan
It
McGrath.
can't happen.
Yeah, you're right. Jonathan McGrath heads into the penalty box with 28 seconds left in the game. Crimson Tide with the power play opportunity.
Arju's over here with the iPad recording it for the team. Hopefully he can do announcing when he gets a little bit older.
Yep, shout out to our June keeping up with this broadcast, helping us when we needed it.
Yeah.
He's been
nice clean shot right there.
He's been assisting this hockey program for all season, helping on the iPad, getting.
He brought a little
coaching
protege.
footage.
We can pass the torch to him for hockey.
All right. Arjun, what grade are you in?
I'm a freshman.
He's a freshman at Everett High School? At Everett High? Yeah,
All right, no, we
Everett
gotta
High
get him out of this booth. We gotta get him on the
Mystic
mic.
Valley. Oh, he's from Mystic
But
Valley.
still, we can get him on the mic here. Don't discriminate here. You know what I mean? We get him on the mic.
And the Tide just killed out the clock to end the game. That's going to do it for here for us at
MECC. Nice meeting you guys.
Crimson Tide is going to fall short against the Taunton Tigers, 6-2. That was Arjun that you just saw us walk behind us from Mystic Valley. Great addition to this Crimson Tide hockey program. Bird, any final comments?
The game flow was great. I mean, it was 1-0 Crimson Tide, and the second ref came. They scored 3 quick ones on us, and then second period was quiet. Ben Ben Rosa kept it quiet second period, the whole second period.
Ty controlled that time of possession that entire second period.
And then the third period.
It's just that 5-minute power play that really did it for Taunton.
Yeah, it was 3-1 for a while, then it was 3-2, then that, like you said, that 5-minute power play really crushed the Tide.
Had it been one ref, do you think the results would have been different if it was still only one ref in the game?
Oh my gosh, yeah. So it was mental errors that crushed this team tonight. Are they still in the playoffs? I don't know. We'll find out next time. And hopefully we'll do another game later in the week.
We have 2 confirmed games, third unclear depending on how you view it on arbiterlive.com. Usually the go-to place for all things athletics scheduling, sponsored by the athletics departments of every high school nationwide. So for each SV15, I'm Anim the Dream, that's Bird, on camera, Joe Camley. Thank you for tuning in, and we wish you a happy February, March, and the rest of the spring season. Winter season.
And kids have a great winter vacation. That's all I have to say.
Winter vacation.
Yep.